Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Living Life at LifeU. I am your host, Dr. Veronica Garcia, and today we are joined by an amazing gem at Life University, Matheus Brandao. Hi, how are you?
Hi Veronica, how are you?
I'm so good. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for the invite.
Of course. We're so excited to have you. And I know you have a interesting background. First off, introduce yourself. Where are you from? And what brought you to Life University?
Okay, my name is Matheus Brandao. I am from Rio, Brazil. And I came to Life University. First, I came to the United States to play soccer, to be a student athlete. So I came to GMC, which is a junior college, 2 hours away from here in Milledgeville. And then 3 years later, I transferred to Life University. I already knew Atlanta. So when I was transferring, looking for a college to transfer, I was looking for something here in Atlanta. And then I found Life University. I saw the campus. I came here to visit, talk to coach. And then he told me there was a new soccer program. So since I like challenges, I was like, why not Life University?
Yeah.
So here I am right now.
So you're one of the pioneers of the soccer program at Life.
So yeah, kind of that.
I love that. And what program did you transfer into?
Okay, I transferred for the interdisciplinary studies here at Life. And that was what I was doing at GMC. So I transferred here, finished here. And now I'm studying another degree. I'm studying my bachelor's in computer information system and technology.
Wow, because one is not enough.
Not enough.
I love it. I love that. And you also have a role as an assistant coach. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm a graduate assistant. And in theory, I'm supposed to help with the players, not even like giving practice and everything, but now I am doing all this with coach because he knows me since I was a player. I played for him for 2-3 seasons. So my role, it was mainly, I was supposed to work with the video analysis and data analysis. So what we usually do is if you're going to play home or away games, I'm supposed to get the information about the teams we play against and then get all in video, show our players their weaknesses, their strengths. And this is actually what I want to do for my career. So right now I'm helping with that, with the video analysis, data analysis. I help the new players, the old players with whatever they need, any kind of help. I help coach with the practice sessions. So I do kind of everything right now.
That is pretty amazing and impressive. What brought you to like trying to understand your opponent before? Like the importance of understanding your opponent before like confronting them.
Yeah, it's really important in sports. It's not enough to just have your team practicing. You gotta be aware of like the team you're playing against. Yeah. Because especially nowadays, everyone has access to all kinds of like information about the data, about who score more goals, the teams that are better defensively, offensively. So you have to have that, and you have to show that to your players so they can be aware of that. So it's a really important role.
That's exciting. That's awesome. Congratulations. I love that you're already adding that to your resume because that's a huge stepping stone. A lot of people, I feel like they don't have that experience or they're not willing to kind of jump in, chest first. And you're here making a whole nother degree, starting your career in what you want to do and also still being able to enjoy the sport that brought you here and that probably shaped your whole life.
My passion, exactly.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And talk to me a little bit about that experience in transitioning from, first off, from a whole different country to the United States, because in that way we're similar. Go ahead.
So it was a huge difference. Like culturally, it's the whole different language. So when I got here, it was in 2016 when I got to GMC. I could barely speak any English.
Really?
So, yeah, that's like the first thing that I could understand what most people were saying, but I couldn't really speak. So at first, it was one of the biggest challenges that I had. Yeah. But I could say I got used to the culture. I got used to the way the American lifestyle pretty easily. And when I transferred to Life University, since I was already in America for like 2-3 years, it was a little easier. So I felt way better here.
And talk to me about that transition. You experienced 2 colleges before, right? So talk to me about that transition from the college that you were to Life University. How do they differ? How are they similar?
Okay, so GMC, Georgia Military College, is a junior college. So it's way smaller than Life University. I would say that less students, the campus is way smaller. So you kind of like know everyone in the campus. You have less options of sports. You have less majors. At Life University, it's a way bigger campus. You have more options. You have more different kinds of communities. You have different kind of clubs that you can join. So I would say and also we have way more diversity here than a GMC. So I think Life University is one of the most diverse campuses probably in the whole Georgia or in the whole country, I would say. You see people from everywhere here. So I think these are the biggest differences, I would say.
I have to agree. I definitely have to agree. Talk to me about how was it, were you assigned to a mentor when you were transferred here? Kind of how was that transition also into becoming an athlete, a student athlete in the collegiate level?
At Life University? So as a student athlete, what they always tell you, like the coaches, they always tell you is that first you're a student and then you're athlete. So you always have to make sure that your grades are on point. You have good grades before you have that you're doing good on soccer on the field. So it's really hard, but it's not impossible. It's really challenging, but it makes you grow to be able to like balance work, because I was also working. I was working on campus at the cafeteria, so work with studying and training. So it's really challenging. It's really it teaches you a lot. You gotta have a lot of discipline. But I can tell you that I did a pretty good job doing that. And right now I can say that I'm on the right track. I would say that, and I'm just really happy. I'm really grateful for all that experience, everything that I've been living here.
That's awesome. And I can say, yes, like you've done it. You've done the grind. You've done the whole, like you said, being an athlete, being a student, having a job. It's definitely a lot to manage. And as a person that have had a very similar experience to you in college, yes, it is a lot to manage, but it's so possible. The possibility is what you need to like latch onto. So thank you for being kind of a person to look up to for the students that are on campus. Talk to me about a little bit, what has been your absolute most favorite experience from a match specifically?
Soccer at Life University, I would say when 2019, we won the conference. Life University won the conference for the first time ever in the program.
Wow!
So that was definitely the highest, like my happiest moment here, especially because at first in the beginning of the season we weren't doing pretty good. We're like 5-5. And then we got to a point where all the players were like, "Come on, we gotta do it." There was a lot of seniors in the roster, so they were like, "Come on, this is our last chance. We can't just have an average season."
Yeah.
And then after that, we won 12 games in a row.
Wow.
We just kept going. We just kept going. Yeah. So that was definitely my happiest moment here.
Wow, I just got goosebumps. That sounds so exciting.
It's like a movie story. We need a Netflix documentary on that.
Okay, Netflix. So just go ahead and call us. I'll call him, better said. That wasn't my experience.
Netflix. Life University 2019. We need a documentary.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And talk to me about, so you mentioned that you are kind of having a little bit of different roles as part of the staff now for the soccer team. How has that experience for you as a person that had played the sport and has that passion for it kind of transferred into coaching, into kind of having a whole strategy mindset?
So the fact that I've already played the game and it wasn't a long time ago. I just recently, my last season was 2021. And now I'm like on a coaching staff. It makes me, first it's really challenging for me, and it makes me really see things that I didn't see before.
Yeah.
You know, when you're a player and then sometimes you question coach, why is coach doing this? Why coach doing that? Now I see from his perspective, and now I'm like, okay, coach, you're right. I was wrong. I was stubborn. He was like, yeah, I know that. So now it's my role to show that to the players.
Yeah.
Like, okay, trust me, trust coach. Like I've been there before.
Yeah.
I know sometimes you might not feel comfortable doing this, but trust me, I've been there as well. So it is going to work.
Yeah.
So and that's also the reason why coach chose me as graduate assistant because I just played for him recently, and now I can see both sides and I can show the players, because sometimes him trying to show this to the players is not enough. They're not gonna have the same acceptance as me telling them, because sometimes I feel more like a friend. So yeah, I would say that it's really special for me. And I'm learning every day. I'm learning every day. I'm learning something new. Coach is always giving me new tasks. Sometimes I have to book hotels for the boys, provide the food for the boys, check their documents to see if everything's right, if they're eligible. Sometimes he lets me run the sessions, practice sessions. So I'm learning a lot right now.
That's
I'm really
awesome.
happy where I am.
That's really awesome. Well, we're very happy to have you, that you stayed here. I'm really excited for everything the future holds for you. You're already making the right steps. You make a huge leap of faith. First off, just leaving your country, and also just kind of immersing more into that career within the sport that you love.
All right.
So that's really awesome. I'm really excited for you. Good luck in your new degree, because again, why have just one?
I don't know.
Good luck in your new degree. Good luck with everything that you're learning. Definitely excited for everything that the future holds for you. You're on the right path. Thank you for spending some time with us.
Thank you so much. Thanks for the invite. And I hope to see you guys again.
Absolutely.
Our season's about to start.
Okay.
Soccer season about to start. I think the first game is in August 14th.
Okay.
I'll give you guys the schedule so you guys can come and watch us playing.
That'd be awesome. That'd be super cool. I would love to do that. So definitely August 14th?
14th.
August 14th, more or less. He'll send us a schedule and we'll definitely post that. Thank you again for spending some time with us. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your quarter. Good luck with the season. It's about to start. And good luck to all the players. Thank you.
Thank you, Veronica, for the invite.
Absolutely. Have a beautiful day, guys. We'll see you on the next episode of Living Life, a Life View.